Show for today. We're talking to Pastor Kevin Walker and Representative Brenda Gilmore from the Tennessee General Assembly, and the topic is the empowerment of the community politically. And Pastor Walker, let's see if we can pick up buying in on some of the information that Representative Gilmore gave us the last segment. Let's see if we can talk about the church in reference to getting people out to participate and understanding the importance of the suffrage now. Okay, well, let me first of all, let me weigh in on, because Representative Gilmore made a statement about the 15% of the people are voting, you know, and then, you know, if 15% of the people are voting now, and then you got all these voter suppression laws that are being implemented throughout the country, then that's going, that 15% will be diminished as well. So that's really scary right there, you know. So there really needs to be a lot of attention and a lot of focus placed up on what's going on with all these voter disenfranchisement laws, all these voter suppression laws and things like that. And I think, as a matter of fact, I think there's a super voting thing that's sponsored by State Representative Brenda Gilmore that's coming up here soon. Dr. Haney, I really want to hear what she got to say. Well, that's exactly what I'm saying to in reference to it, and that's why we want you to make some statements in reference to that, because I was amazed that, I'm amazed that you're talking about 15% of the population. I would have said at least 65%, you know, or something like that. No, that's pretty dismal, isn't it? It is pretty dismal. And in reference to the Super Voter Registration Day, we're encouraging all churches, all fraternities, any organization, even individuals, to conduct a voter registration on August 19th. And you can, it doesn't have to be large and massive. You can use your own family. All of us got people in our families that need to be registered. You can use your church. You can take 2 streets in your neighborhood. Just go door to door, knocking on the doors, encouraging people to register to vote. Or after church, we're encouraging ministers, similar to Reverend Walker, to tell their parishioners, don't be embarrassed, because sometimes people are embarrassed to say, I'm not registered to vote, but they need to step up to the plate and register to vote. And I wanted to give you an example of a piece of legislation that we passed this General Assembly. It was said that individuals on family furs, food stamps, they have to undergo a drug test. And when members of the legislature tried to encourage this sponsor not to do that, the comment that was made was that it polled well. And we were just taken back that someone would pass massive legislation like this just simply because it polled well. And and the similar legislation was passed in Florida, and the legislators had to pull it back. One, because it's costly to actually drug test somebody. And what they found that was people who are taking on welfare or food stamp or family first wasn't any more prone to use drugs than the general population. It was such a small percentage. It was something like 2% of the people who were actually taking drugs.